God, and this time we are playing Minecraft, but as you can tell by the title, we are playing alone. So, what it is right now I'm just playing by myself. I might call Trent here in a minute, see if he wants to get on with me for the 2 hours that I have left. And, I guess we'll fully find out, I guess. But, you know what, screw it. Let me call Trent now, see what the hell's going on with him. And you, oh, well, that's it. 2766000. No idea who the hell this is. No, wrong one. Oh, good thing I didn't finish with that one. Because that would have sucked.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hi.
What you doing?
Right now.
What?
Right now.
You up for a little bit of Minecraft with me until I gotta go to bed in about 2 hours?
I think I'm gonna try to get sleep tonight, bro.
Alright.
Well, I don't know if you waking me up, because I wake up to one-winged angel.
Fair point. If I keep it.
Ironic though, because in my dream I had Sephiroth in it.
How the hell does that work?
I'm like freaking like Sephiroth's like my pizza delivery guy, then I hear one-winged angel, like his wing pops out, he grabs the sword, and I'm like, holy shit, I need blood.
Yo, that fucking works. Oh shit. I honestly wasn't expecting that one. But no, I was literally sitting here just a second ago whistling Aerith's theme because for some odd reason, I thought that was my ringtone for you, and
Yeah.
but no,
It is air theme, but there is technically no clouds theme.
there's Aerith's theme, there's Tifa's theme, there's Barrett's theme, there's Kate Sith's theme. I mean, honestly, there's no Cloud's theme, which is kind of interesting in my point.
I think it's like the cloud theme is the Final Fantasy VII victory sound. Yeah, but even though I'm Cloud, not Aerith, I think the Aerith theme matches it perfectly. Because you can't have an Aerith thing without Cloud.
Exactly. So put you on my phone as Cloud Strife. Got it.
I saw you on my phone as whenever I get someone a nickname, I just put it in parentheses.
Right.
Well, I put the joke names, I put the real name in parentheses behind it, so
Right.
I should know. And we'll go, we'll discuss it today, I'm like, what the fuck is my phone playing One-Winged Angel? And I hit a green outline on the phone, I was like, oh, Zach. It worked out perfectly. I'm gonna hit bed or lay back down.
Yeah, if you want to go ahead and lay back down, then go ahead and lay back down, dude. I just thought I'd call and ask.
Yeah.
Later. Okay, so we found out that answer, so whatever works. So, what shall I do? No, I'm just kidding. But, do I want to do my world that's... I'm trying to use my my world to get my trophies. Do we want to do that, or should I just start? Let's do world to get my trophies. Elytras can be used to glide. City. Do people actually read these? Yes, actually I do sometimes. So it works. Oh, excuse me. Would call my cousin see if she wanted to play, but at the same time, I'm kind of afraid to. I don't want to be waking her ass up. Okay, why is my stamina bar hitting like that? I should not be. Yeah, that's what I thought. It would be peaceful. So my stamina bar should not be shaking. Do 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 do. I don't know why I keep singing Aerith theme. I think I just have it stuck in my head. Really? Fuck, I don't remember where to get flints. Wait, no. Wait, flints come from gravel, right? So that's the case. Should I need 2 sticks? Let's do 2 sticks and 1 gold. One out says, hey, you get a gold nugget. I don't want a gold nugget. I want a gold shelf. But anyway, alright, let's get up here. Vietnam and peaceful. I don't have to deal with enemies. Here. Actually, why am I going this way? Chicken! Need that chicken. Yeet. Die. Dropping feathers? No, you stupid. Is that iron? Son of a bitch, it's iron. And that's all in a second cobblestone. Okay. Yeet. That works. Okay, there. I need fucking gravel. Where the hell can I find that? Nope. I know gravel you can only find through. It's weird, because I know normally gravel you can find 3 down under dirt. But also at the same time you need a flat surface where dirt's at 50. Ooh. Wait, is that coal? No, son of a bitch, it is. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I gotta find and send me a voice message. Wait a minute, what? Oh. That's what she said. Okay. Why the fuck do we keep whistling Aerith's theme? I don't want to. Anytime I whistle Aerith's theme, I swear to God, I always get nostalgia. Because of, if you've ever played Final Fantasy VII, you'd know the reason why. But also at the same time, it is such a good fucking theme that I'd be like, oh hey, that's Aerith's theme. That's a good fucking theme. Die. Aha, 1 feather. chicken. Aha, 3 feathers. Nice. 3 feathers and 3 chickens. Fuck, I think I forgot to write down the place, or the location on my... Ow, fucking chicken, get back here! I think hiding behind dirt's gonna help you. Aha. Shit, I never wrote down the location of my home. Fuck. Yes. Oh, you did? Bro. I thought... Bro, I thought you said you were getting back on. I thought you said you were getting on. That was you that hopped in? It probably sounds weird to hear me. It probably sounds weird to hear me through your headset and on the phone. So I'm gonna hang up. Ah, okay. Alright.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy, Leap Slit. Hello? There you are.
And yes, I'm here. Sorry, I'm doing something real quick.
Alright. Hi.
Bro, don't know.
I was actually able to sleep though, till 12, and not 11 this time.
Hey,
That's a good thing. Well, I went to bed around 9, because
Right.
my body was getting drowsy. Ooh. Yeah, but when you hung up the phone call, I laid down and I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna do this. What if I like watch videos till I pass out on my phone? I go on YouTube on my phone. I noticed you're streaming. I was like,
Panda,
oh,
don't do anything I
let's see
wouldn't
how
do.
he's doing on Minecraft.
Please.
First thing here. Stop. That motherfucker misses me.
Just like, oh yeah, the motherfucker misses me. And guess what? He was whistling her asleep in the fucking street. First thing to do when hopping on stream, whistle Air's theme. Just be like, aw, there was no chicken inside that egg.
I hope Square Enix enjoys it enough that they don't sue us or copyright us.
Honestly, I don't think Square Enix would. Still,
It's
anyway,
such a
shout out to
thing.
Square Enix.
Shout out to Square Enix. Please
Shout
don't
out to Square
copyright us.
Yeah, shout out to Square Enix. Please don't copyright me.
Oh, and I'm actually gonna record. I'm not gonna stream. I'm gonna record this.
Oh, you actually
Probably put in like 40 times with friends.
Well, if you saw in the title, possibly somebody else joining. So, because honestly, like I said, I was gonna call you and see if, like I said in the beginning of my video, I'm like, well, I'm gonna see if I can call Trent, see if I can get his ass to join in. If not, then oh well. But anyway. And then about 5 minutes later, you call me saying, "Oh, hey, guess what?" It's like, "Oh, hey, guess what? I sent you a party invite." I'm just like, okay, what the fuck did this happen? So.
My phone just went off in the background. Like, I have both my earbuds in, I get the invite. Then, yeah, I hear your laugh, then I just hear, because I'm thinking of changing it. Because I've had that be my,
I thought you had the
my,
fucking chocobo as your thing.
No, that was my, text. But, ever since I got my phone upgraded, the text notification and the straight notification sound have not changed. Are the same at this point now. So I'm thinking of getting a new notification sound for my phone.
Well, have you heard mine?
Yeah, it's 615 a text message sound, I believe.
No, it's not actually.
You changed it?
Yeah, I did change it.
Ooh, what?
First off, before I even play this, shoutouts to Markiplier.
Ah, the Markiplier thing. You know, we all know Markiplier does not need a shout out.
Did you hear it?
What was it again?
It's going to be an ass blasting bitchaloid.
It's when he's sitting.
Yeah.
It's when he's sitting there playing Five Nights at Freddy's 4, and he. I think it's getting into the 4th night. And he's like, "This is going to be an ass blasting bitchaloid." And I hate it how people say sometimes I sound like Markiplier, but at the same time I can see where they're coming from. Because really, all I gotta do is
the low voice.
exactly.
The low voice.
Like if I had the high voice, that's where I'd be like my Jacksepticeye, my PewDiePie, shit like that.
It doesn't sound like Jacksepticeye PewDiePie though, because Jacksepticeye is an Irish accent. A lot. It's very. It's.
At least I
very
knew the
vague,
opening.
It's very vague, but he has a very nice Irish accent in my opinion. Because
when I was
yeah,
younger,
someone-
used to. When I was younger, I used to do Jacksepticeye's voice, but now
Well-
I can't anymore.
Well, it's because a lot of Irish accents can be replicated and stuff, but his I
Top
cannot
of the morning to
replicate.
you. Oh, top of the morning to you, laddie. See, I mean, it's easy for me to do an Irish accent, but the only reason why it is because I'm Irish. But
I'm also Irish. Who knew? Dun, dun, dun.
nigga, I'm more Irish than you are.
I started recording and first thing is, nigga, I'm more Irish than you are. I don't
Right
give
as
a
I-
crap, but
right
I'm
as I
keeping
light
that
up
in the
a cigarette.
video. I'm keeping that in the video.
Right as I light up a cigarette.
I'm keeping that in the video.
Are you keeping that in the video?
Yes.
Well, one of the flashback moments.
I'm gonna beep the N-word because, well, I don't want to get it. That's like a huge no-no for YouTube. But
No, don't touch me.
But I'm keeping
This
it.
is my no square.
No square. But I'm
Hey,
keeping that.
I'm tired of you disrespecting my no square. This elevator is my no square.
No. I seriously watched, what was it, Juicy? No, I watched, Josh's,
Oh,
news
wait a minute.
video.
Trent,
Yeah?
didn't you fall and actually die the last time while we were in this world?
Oh. We're on
I
that
could've
one.
swore
Can we hop
you
on a different
did.
world?
I could have swore
That's-
you did.
Yeah. Can we hop on a different world? I'm kind of embarrassed.
Yeah, hang on, let me kill this chicken real first. And
Well,
get back here, bitch.
since we usually have no content,
Yeah.
you wanna tell them about what I told you when you woke me up?
Oh, the dream about Sephiroth being your fucking like your Grubhub guy or some shit.
Okay, so what was going on is I was sleeping, and I have my notification sound set up for Zach. Is
The One-Winged Angel theme, which
One
is
Winged
Sephiroth
Angel.
theme.
Yeah. And when I was I had a dream. I don't know, the most weird. Usually my dreams are very vivid, but this dream was not vivid at all. All I remember is just like, I think this dream started because of it playing, but I just appeared, and I was ordering pizza with my family. I got up, I said, I'll pay, I'll tip him. I opened the door, and freaking Sephiroth was standing there with a fake mustache holding my pizza. You there, Zach?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm sorry, I was answering a text to somebody.
Yeah, but he's sitting there with a fake mustache holding my pizza.
And then
I didn't-
next thing all you hear is
Okay, wait. It's not there yet. I did it. The reason why that plays. The reason why that plays is it was going on in the conversation between Sephiroth and I. I gave him a $20 tip, and he says, "Give more." I go, "I think that's a good enough tip." He said, "You'll give more." Dude, I
dude, you
kinda
can't
have
just give me
the
2
money.
gil and be fine with that. No, it's just like, bro, you can't just
I'm
give me
like,
200
dude,
gil and be fine with that.
I'm like, dude, I don't have that much money.
Whoa,
And all of a
what the
sudden,
fuck?
one
Wait,
wing
what the-
just pops out of nowhere, and all you hear is, "Sephiroth, he just takes out his sword. Sephiroth." Yeah, but he just takes out his sword. Then I decided to wake up, look at my phone, and go, why the hell is One Winged Angel playing on my phone?
Because I'm calling you. Give me 1 second.
Gave me one of the weirdest experiences of my life, but one of the best. Now that he's gone, I can talk crap out of him. Another guy named Kinari Da God. Yeah. Hate that guy. He is such a nice guy. I'm not sure I deserve a friend like him. He's too nice. What, do you think I was gonna say something bad about him? No, this man's like a brother to me. Cracker pizza. No, I don't think he's back yet. Content. Tom Scott, he has a show called Content. Maybe he'll give me content. One of the hardest things with YouTube is content. Excuse me. This is going to be an ass-blasting bitchloid. What's that supposed to mean? I hear his TV llama's going off. This is a very green and blue world. I see a lot of sand and it looks very Earth-like. This map is very, very Earth-like. Oh, wait, yeah, shit, he's back. I swear, if you tell him I said that. Oh. Hello, welcome back. I was not talking shit about you.
Huh?
Hello, welcome back. I was not talking shit about you, I swear. I swear, I fucking tell anyone.
You do realize I can go back through my footage, right?
Damn it.
I'm not gonna go back through my footage. I don't have the time or the patience to go back through my footage right now. Okay, so who the fuck built this house? I don't remember.
Panda.
Was it Panda?
Yeah. Dude, my map, it looks so green and blue. Like, it's so Earth-like compared to other maps I've had.
Dude, why the fuck are you all the way in the northwest? Wait, northeast.
My house
Sorry.
over here.
Oh yeah, that's right. You built your house on the other side of the fucking mountain.
Actually, on the other side of the map.
Well, okay, it doesn't matter, but still. You do realize we're gonna have to mine for a lot of fucking iron and gold and everything to get the fucking...
Hey, language. I know I'm gonna beat that up, but I'm recording still.
There's so much cursing to cut out. I know.
Do you think I enjoy editing? Yes, because you have enough.
Yes, because you spent so much time doing it.
Good, because I do like editing.
Oh crap! You don't have a bed over there, do you?
I think I do. This is, actually, my bed is over here, and also I just watched the sunset. I'm not sure sleeping is gonna be helpful, Zach. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Where my house is gonna be built, I have a little mountain over here that's perfect for watching the sunset.
Dude, I gotta try and get over to your house without freaking dying, because if I do, I lose all the EXP I got.
Don't worry, eventually we'll make another hub.
Oh yeah, that's right. We were gonna make another hub. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I'm very good at those too, apparently. It's because I had to make like 5 nether hubs in my world with Matt, because him and I were making a world with nether hubs and connecting it to villagers so I can make a villager breeder. Then the game got corrupt. Dude, the file got corrupt, and we spent hours on that world.
Okay,
We
I
had
put a
so
door
much
over
good
here
stuff.
for something, and I don't remember what I put it over here for. I think I was gonna make this like my workshop or something.
This is so weird. I'm not used to recording because I'm used to like listening to music as I play with you guys, or play with you.
Right. 24 coal. That's right, I was gonna make some smoke.
32. Beat that bitch.
Okay, you just bitched at me about fucking cursing, and then you just freaking called me a bitch, so what the fuck's up with that?
Whoa, you said you have 25 coal. That was like 30. I have 32 coal. Beat that bitch. I'm trying to give us content, dude. Shut up and enjoy it. So every day you get me into a prime content state. I am a king at it. Now I sound like a diva. While we're here, when do we sometimes do and talk about some plans on my channel? Because I have some stuff to share. Hello, Z.
Huh? I'm here, I'm just trying to figure out what the hell you were talking about.
When do what we usually do, and we just talk about future stuff for our channels. I have some stuff to share about what I'm going to do recently, soon. It's actually coming out soon, too. And this is going an actual Minecraft video of mine, which is probably just going to be a montage of hanging out with my friends, because I also have some videos of Siege, and I'm probably just going to combine it with that. I'm gonna be doing, if you watch my newest video, I'm gonna be doing more acting stuff on my channel. Okay, so yeah, it's the Owl channel. It's 'cause I like to think that I'm sharing my channel with my viewers. And what I'm planning on doing is I have an iron pick. I just realized that. I also have full iron armor, and I have like no iron.
I don't remember what type of armor I got. Oh, I got full iron armor too. Okay.
Yeah, I remember I got you full iron armor.
Yeah.
Seems to be an ass blasting bitch void.
This is going to be an ass blasting bitch void. Why the
Like,
hell do I have so many books?
I don't know, why do you? Probably because of me.
Probably.
You know me, I enjoy. Oh, actually, if you don't want them, I'll take them.
I mean, no, I mean, I'll take them. It's just more of the fact of I have no idea why the hell I have so many. I mean, I can. Hang on. 64 plus 8, that's 72. 72 divided by 2 is.
What if you made.
6.
Zach, get this. What if you made a black bed out of blocks of coal?
Black bed out of blocks of coal?
It looks like, whoa, maybe you could trick the system.
Nah, who knows? Maybe.
That'd be painful as hell, though.
What, sleeping with a coal bed? Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
How many iron ingots do you need to make a freaking...
For people that are watching my video, go check out Zach's channel. He streams, not daily, but weekly at least.
Yeah,
and
I try to stream as often as I can, and that's when I'm not taking care of Red and my family.
Yeah. He's a family man.
Yes, I am.
But go check out his channel. I'm gonna probably link your Twitch and YouTube.
Well, my Twitch is Kinari Da God, and then my YouTube is Kinari Da God official. So.
Yeah. He's a very cool
no,
dude.
they're actually both Kinari Da God, but a lot of people really won't see my channel as it pops up. They really won't see my channel until like they click on one of your guys' videos anyway. But
yeah.
if they would,
Well,
if they were.
I'm gonna fully put a link in the description for your channel.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that works.
Well, it's because I believe in my newest video I linked your guys' channel in the description. Have you watched that video?
No, not yet.
Because it's supposed to be there for me. No.
I mean, the reason why I said no, not yet, is because I really haven't been watching a lot of stuff on YouTube. I mean, I just really actually started watching YouTube again today because, oh, excuse me, because I was waiting for Red because her and I went out Pokemon going today, and
So. Yeah, you and Red do that.
Yeah, we do it from time to time. We don't do it a lot though, but
Not as often? Because you guys used to do it a lot.
we used to. We just don't do it as often now. But honestly, I think her and I are gonna try and start doing it more.
Alright. Well, when you guys come down here, if you guys want to go Pokemon Go, I will re-get Pokemon Go just so I can go with you guys.
I mean, that works. I mean, right now, I have plans to go see a friend next week, I think. And, I'm gonna see if I can get my brother, or, well, you know who he is. I'm gonna see if I can get Kenny to try and come and, like, come over towards where I am, or where I'm gonna be, and see if somehow, some way I can get
which
him
Kenny?
out.
Her?
Huh? Yeah.
Oh, really? I didn't know he was
Wait,
so
what do you
close
mean,
to
which Kenny?
Well, isn't there a second friend of yours named Kenny?
No, that's my uncle.
Alright. I didn't know Curl lived so close to you, though.
I live in New York. Kenny lives in Massachusetts.
closer than New York and
I mean,
Florida.
it's true. And it's rare that he's on, so I want to see. I want to see if he's on. Hang on.
Damn it, my pick broke.
Oh shit, I'm in family. Hold on, my friends.
See, this is the best part about
No,
recording.
he's
This
not.
is why I like recording more than just straight streaming, because I can actually edit out the bits.
Guess who's on? And he's actually, no, he's actually showing himself online.
Still showing myself offline. How long have you been showing yourself offline?
Give me a second. But, no, Matt's on and he's showing himself online. Let's see here. I think it's say over a month now. Right.
Oh, yeah, he should be playing GTA with Adam.
GTA with Adam?
Yeah.
Oh,
He probably showed himself offline because he's playing GTA with Adam, so Adam can invite him and stuff.
yeah, Adam is on. Okay. I didn't know that. Dude, we need to get the original party back together. You, me, Adam, and Matt. Like
Yeah.
that was the original party before Adam pretty much
Well,
left. But I'm not blaming it. I'm not blaming Adam for it. I mean, I know
I'll
he's got
blame
huh?
I'll blame me. It's just one of those douchebag thing to do. I just go blame myself.
Yeah, blame yourself that yeah, blame yourself that Adam's that Adam's been gone for so long.
Yeah, good dude. Great decision, dude. You're really making good choices in life.
What do you mean by that, you ass?
But he's had a falling out with the group though,
Why?
because he has a life and we don't.
I mean, I have a life too, you know. Shit. Saying
I know.
that shit like I don't have a life.
Yeah, right.
Oh, screw you too.
I believe you. You definitely have a life. You're a bit more you're a bit more put together than Matt and I are. Even though I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing with myself and with my life. You know, this video is probably going to be cut up into two different videos: fun time with friends and serious time with friends.
What's the difference?
Yes, because fun is serious.
Yeah, we can be serious, we can be fun, and it's all depending on who the hell you ask.
Yeah. If you've, I used to have bipolar depression, and it really shows in your streams because you can tell I hop around with how I act in my voice and how I'm usually sometimes joking around, but it's just straight to, yeah.
Right. It's just like, I have crippling depression. I'm just be like, okay.
You, depression, ha! That's unheard of. I don't think you knew me when I had depression.
Not really. I mean, I wasn't really.
Yeah, you and I weren't all that buddy when I had depression.
Yeah, we weren't. We really weren't. We really weren't true friends yet.
Yeah. Like how we are now.
Yeah.
Now the fact that we go to each other for guidance.
Dude, we can go to each other for anything. I mean, seriously. Just be like, oh, hey, you need to talk. Okay. What do you need to talk about? Like,
Bro, you go to me. You go to me for more of spiritual and Christian stuff, and I go to you for more of I just need someone to talk to.
yeah. I mean, with me, it's just more of the fact of it's just like, oh, hey, I need somebody to talk to. Are you free? I'm just be like, yeah.
It's kind of like that friend that's always there, but most people just never notice.
I'm more the friend that will really give you like guidance, like an actual like guidance counselor. Because
Yeah,
I've had a lot of friends tell me before that it's like, oh hey, if you ever need someone to talk to, go talk to Zach because he's always helped me out with, whatever I've had, like whatever I needed to do in life, and it's just like, okay, why the hell are you coming to me? Like I don't know what the fuck to do.
Actually, people watching my video are probably screaming at their screen that I'm like semi going mining, but I have a map in my hand.
You're going mining, but you have a map. That's interesting.
I actually completely forgot that I was recording for a minute.
Panda.
No, I'm insecure. Nah. I
Now you're
I've
insecure
never-
because you recorded. Now you're insecure because you were recording.
But I enjoy how I actually sometimes enjoy not knowing I'm recording
Right.
because it kind of just lets you go free and be you.
Right. It's more of the fact of, oh hey, it's more of the fact of like, hey, I want to do this, but at the same time, it's like at the same time, it's just like, I'm too, what is it? I'm trying to think of the word in the game.
Secure.
No, it's not, secure, it's,
Security.
wouldn't really
Why
say
do I have
security.
64 melons on me.
You have 64 melons on you?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
And an extra 2.
And an extra 2? What the fuck?
Yeah. If I have no melon seeds, I'm gonna transport some of these into melon seeds.
Well,
I have 20 melon seeds.
let's see. Did I get rid of you? No, I didn't get rid of you. Do I still have
Yeah. But Adam is very changed now.
I mean,
He's quite different, but also quite the same.
yeah. I mean, I had a conversation with him, what was it? A few months ago? Yeah, I think it was like a few months ago. There we go. No, actually. But yeah, I had a conversation with him. It was the same day that, we originally made the plans for me to come out and see you.
Oh, yeah.
I said hi, didn't you hear me?
What?
One of my friends.
In chat?
Yeah.
Honestly, I didn't hear you say hi.
Well, you know what's funny? My cousin's nickname is Panda, right?
Yeah.
The friend that I'm talking about, her nickname is Panda as well.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That's very
Oh,
interesting.
she didn't have her headphones on her.
How does one get the nickname Panda?
I guess by their fluffy and cuddleness, I guess? I don't know.
No, but not all pandas are fluffy and cuddable.
Well, a lot of pandas in real life are docile unless you hurt them. So, really, that's
Yeah.
the only. That's really.
Well,
the
that's
only,
what they are in
like,
Minecraft too.
True. But that's like really the only problem. Fuck. Come on. Thank you. That's really like the
Well,
only
you
problem.
can't really actually say that all animals are docile until you hurt them.
Except for bears, however.
Really?
Bears in real life, yeah. Bears.
Yeah, no matter
are not
what, they'll maul
docile.
you to death.
Bears are not docile. You stand in front of a bear and it roars, you better get your ass out of there.
Yeah.
Especially if it's a fucking black bear, dude. If it's a black bear, it'll hunt your ass down until you're dead.
Well, what if the bear likes you? Then it's docile.
If the bear likes you, the only reason it like you is because you either have fish or you have honey. One of the two.
You have a very bad experience with the bear. You're like over here shit talking them.
Dude, when I go down to Virginia all the time, I have to deal with bears because my great-grandparents live in the middle of nowhere. And they get bears, they get coyotes, they get wild turkeys, they get,
I coyotes.
I like coyotes
I've had,
too. I've actually, you know what's fucked up? I actually befriended a coyote while I was in Virginia.
I've almost.
I had a bone in my hand because, you know, I was like just playing around with it. And the coyote walked up to me and smelled the bone. And I'm like,
I have a bone in my body, and the coyote walked up to me.
no, it's more the fact of I didn't know what to do because a lot of people have told me that coyotes won't be docile. A lot, like the coyotes, if you try and, you know, mess around or play with them, won't be docile.
Yeah. Well, you also got to be careful with playing with stuff like coyotes, because if you're a bit too rough, then they're gonna think you're trying to hurt them.
What?
You know what I mean?
Fuck. So thanks for ever letting us meet. Oh, for fuck's sake.
So,
My cousin, she just texted me.
Panda?
Yes, Precious. She's bitching to me. She's bitching to me about her and Matt meeting. I guess I don't fucking know.
What's going on? Oh.
It's more the fact. It's more the fact of she's. It's more the fact that she's bitching at me because I made her and Matt meet. I guess I don't know.
Man, how much I hate relationships. And see,
Hang
it
on.
makes me so glad I'm not in a relationship. Because I don't want to have to deal with problems like
It's my
that.
fault he moved here. It's my fault he can't be with his friend or family. It's all my fault. Okay, first off, it's not your fault. Second off, the only reason we moved Matt out here. Hang on. Matt out here was so that he can get away from his. How do I put it? How do I put it?
You know, you should probably mute your mic so you're not saying this on stream.
Yeah, smart move. There we go. And my friend, not only to the fact of I have my friend Panda in the stream. I'm also texting her on Messenger. She said, oh, hang on. Oh, excuse me. Wow, that one came from deep within. But
Never heard someone say that before.
huh?
You never heard someone say that before. Just because that came from the deep, you said.
She said, the reason I got my nickname Panda is one of my best friend's exes back in high school.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Interesting. Yeah. Zach and I, the nickname, it's not that creative. It's just our names, but misspelled. Like, how you spell my nickname? My name is T-R-E-N-T. How do you spell my nickname? Is T-R-E-E-A-N-T. Trent. How you spell Zach's nickname is Z-E-A-C-H. Zach.
You know what's fucked up? One of my middle school aid teachers gave me the nickname Zach, Z-A-T-C-H, and I looked at him, I go, did you really just name me Zach from Zatch Bell? He goes, yes, yes, I did. So that was my nickname from the 5th grade all the way to the 8th grade, the entire time through middle school.
I
And I
really
loved
haven't.
it. I remember the name of the teacher. I remember the name of the teacher that gave it to me too.
I've heard, well, yeah, I never had a specific nickname before. I've heard some people used to call me Spider.
That's adorable. The nickname. What, Zatch or the Zatch, the one that my middle teacher gave me? One of my middle school teacher aides gave me, or the one that Trent's talking about?
Probably that.
Probably.
There's nothing adorable to our nicknames. They're just
She said
like
both.
people usually when they hear us call each other by our nicknames, like, the fuck they just call each other?
I was gonna say fuck. I don't remember.
Yeah, and Matt is Matchu. MATCH.
MATCH.
It just sounds different because you say H, I say H. TCH, EW.
Dude, you see H like fucking Jacksepticeye.
H.
He goes, give me an L, give me an A, give me a U, G, A, H. What does that spell? Laugh.
Lauga!
Lauga.
I make that joke all the time. I don't say laugh, I always go lauga.
One another. She goes, aw. Lauga. Okay, I know it's been a while.
I think that was actually one of my favorite intros when it came to that series.
Right. Shoutouts to Jacksepticeye too. Shoutouts to Markiplier and Jacksepticeye. Markiplier for all the fun content. Markiplier for all the fun content he made, and I know somehow, some way that Markiplier won't ever see this video, but if he does, I want to say congrats to him.
I'm gonna put what you're saying right now in a video. I'm gonna send it to him via email. Him and Jacksepticeye.
I was gonna say thank you, or congratulations, Mark, for your dad making it for your dad's name, making it as an Easter egg in Doom Eternal. I thought that was amazing, and when I first saw the video, I absolutely cried, and honestly, you should be really proud of your dad, and I know you are. So, congrats for your dad making the Easter egg, and I hope that, you know, somehow, one way or another, we can probably have your name in an Easter egg for any type of game. And to Jacksepticeye, honestly, funny dude. Just keep doing what you do, because I know that your ultimate goal originally when you started wasn't to make everybody laugh. It was just to make content, just to have fun and make content. But at the end of the day, you make some of the funniest content when it comes to stuff like Happy Wheels or your jump scares or your Jacksepticeye's funniest home videos. And honestly, you should just keep doing what you do. And honestly, honestly, both of you, to Markiplier and Jacksepticeye, just keep doing what you do. Because you make everybody's day when they watch you. And honestly, every time that I see comments in your guys' videos saying, I loved this, you guys made my day, it makes me happy to know that you guys will make other people happy, even if they're having a depressed day. And I absolutely love it. So I congratulate the both of you guys.
Yeah, I actually want to say something.
Go ahead, dude.
So Jacksepticeye and Markiplier are the two reasons why I started YouTube.
Same here. Markiplier.
They are
Markiplier. The first thing I ever watched from Markiplier, and this is gonna make me sound, well, I wouldn't say really old. I mean, the first video, it wasn't his first video, but I think it was like one of the first series that he ever like really played and recorded was Happy Wheels, and I've watched every single every single video that he's done for Happy Wheels. Same for Jacksepticeye. When I watched Happy Wheels for Jacksepticeye, and the first thing he did was the BMX stunt, I loved it. And it's been a while since I watched Markiplier's first video, and Markiplier's first Happy Wheels video. But honestly, it's just more of the fact of he just brings joy to people. And the first series, besides his Happy Wheels videos, but Panda goes, I love Mark and Jack. She goes, amen to what I said for Mark and Jack. And then she said, I remember watching that series. But the first series I fully sat down and watched for Markiplier, and I waited until he finished every fucking game, or every game for this entire series, and it was his Five Nights at Freddy's series. I watched it from episode 1 for his Five Nights at Freddy's all the way to when he finished Sister Location and Five Nights at Freddy's 4. 'Cause those are the last two ones that I've watched, and from what I hear, I don't know if this is true or not, but apparently he actually continued the Five Nights at Freddy's series, and he was played more of it. But
Yeah.
the series for Markiplier that I've watched was the one with the sledgehammer. I forget that game. It's like Don't Something. It's like Don't.
Guy in Cauldron.
Yeah.
Getting Over It.
Oh yeah, Get Over It. So I watched his Get Over It series. I watched his Happy Wheels series. I watched his Five Nights at Freddy's series, and I watched his Don't Whack series. And honestly, the series that made me laugh the most was the Don't Whack, but that's because the first video he ever did for the Don't Whack series is Don't Whack Your Ex. And at the time, he saw Jack he didn't see Jack. He saw Yami Pewds and somebody else. I think
His friends.
yeah. Well, he watched his friends. My favorite Mark series is Drunk Minecraft.
I've never watched Drunk Minecraft actually. There's a lot of YouTubers that like they start doing Minecraft, like Jacksepticeye started doing Minecraft, and I never watched his Minecraft series.
The only Minecraft series I've watched from anybody is Smitty. Because Smitty makes that type of content doesn't matter what game he's playing, he makes that type of content, and when he makes that type of content, he'll still throw it in his expired milk videos even if it doesn't work out.
Yeah.
Like just one for Rainbow Six Siege. It was the opening for one of his videos. He said something that wasn't really funny or anything, and Grizzy goes, "Wait, are we talking about expired? Wait, is this going in expired milk?" And Smitty's like, "Well, there's the intro." So honestly, it really doesn't matter what Smitty makes. It just goes straight into his video anyway.
I had to watch specific Minecraft YouTubers like I watch Grayan, Mumbo Jumbo, and Good Times with Scar. Then sometimes I watch Log.zip. I think they're all very good Minecraft YouTubers, and I actually enjoy watching them play. But when it comes to like someone like Jacksepticeye or PewDiePie playing it, I don't really watch their channel. Like I watch them for other type content. I watch Minecraft content specifically. I watch specific people for different content like that.
Right.
Like if they went to see Rainbow Six Siege, I probably would not watch it because I watch like Hody and who else do I watch for Siege?
Okay. So remember how I put
Russian Badger. I haven't watched Russian Badger in a while though.
So remember how I did the Minecraft shooting the shit with Matt, Trent, and Deja?
Yeah.
So apparently, or Matt, Trent, Red, and Deja, but apparently, even though when I played the music and everything, apparently nobody copyrighted me. So far I'm good with that. I think mainly the only reason why I got copyrighted for my 6-hour Destiny stream, which really fucking pissed me off, because that was the entire Cade 6 storyline. And that took me forever. But I think the only reason, dude, it did. The fucking storyline is hard as a bitch. But I think the only reason, I mean, I can do it again. I mean, I can do the storyline again because I just only did it on my Warlock. I mean, I still got to do it on my Titan and my Hunter. But I think the only reason it got copyrighted was because Red was watching Cats from Outer Space on Disney Plus. So I think that's the only reason why it got copyrighted. Because Disney, anytime anybody's like watching or listening to something from Disney, Disney automatically is like, oh, copyrighted, and it pisses me off.
Don't mess with this. Well, just wait till one day you're gonna get the phone call. You're gonna like, bring, pick up the phone. Fucked up, you did.
Fluffy references.
Yep.
Fucked up, you did. My friend Martin is not allowed on the show. Love always says that. My friend Martin.
Oh, Dale.
Hey, won't you get in there, I say? Hey, look, it's the Fat and the Furious.
Fat and the Furious. What thing?
Hurry up, Martin! Won't you get in there, I say?
That's too good. Big shoutouts to Fluffy. He's a hilarious dude.
Oh, hell yeah. Give her a Iglesias.
Mm-hmm.
Órale! No, Panda sent me a voice message saying, Martin! So that's why I sent one back saying, Órale!
The fuck?
But comedians that I know I'll watch, like, anytime, one of them is Nick Swartzen. A lot of the shit that he talks about is funny as hell.
You know what I'm realizing? You know what I just realized? Editing this with a bunch of Siege footage into one compilation of just us making jokes is going to take probably hours. A couple hours, especially on PS4 and not on computer. It's probably going to take a couple hours.
Well, I mean, you can move the data from you can move the data from the PS4 to the computer.
I don't have a computer, and so if I move it to my sister's computer, she has no editing software on there.
So we made Panda's night.
Also,
she kind of had a bad day today. I'm not gonna go into details. So but she had a bad day today, and she was really stressed when she started texting me, and she was crying earlier, and I told her that I was streaming Minecraft with you. Like, I was streaming Minecraft if she wanted to come and join. And with everything that we talked about and everything, and all the jokes that we make and just shooting the shit, she says, after the day I had, y'all are making me giggle. And she said she needed this.
this is the type of shit I live for when it comes to recording on YouTube.
Oh, hell yeah.
I want to be that YouTuber that people go to if they want to laugh, if they want to cry, if they will just want to have a good time.
I mean, if you want to hear, I mean, I wouldn't say if they want to cry for coming from you.
Well, also, sometimes someone needs to cry.
Yeah, but if it's this one.
Oh my gosh, I'm ready to Woodland Mansion.
If it's this one and she needs to cry, she always knows that she could just call me and I'll be there for her. But
yeah, but sometimes people just need to cry. Like, I find you know me, I have so much trouble actually crying because sometimes my body physically rejects tears. Then I'll be just standing there, then I'll have one tear strewn into my face, and they're like, people will just be like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine. It's just a weird thing my body does."
Just be like, "Yeah, I'm good."
I cry in situations that actually hit my heart, not my head. And I know it hits my heart because I need to cry.
Right.
There's one NS song that
The fucked up part is
there's one
me.
NS song that I'm gonna share a very sad experience for me.
She
or
said she's
something
been doing
that
a lot
actually
of
made
crying. She said she's been doing a lot of crying this week. I mean, I understand I understand you've been doing a lot of crying this week, but at the same time, don't let it get to you. Okay?
Brace yourself. I'm about to tell her.
You are a strong, independent woman that I.
How did I know? How did I know you're gonna go there?
She is. She is a strong, independent woman. If you knew her like I did, she is a strong, independent woman, and I love her for it.
Yeah, but I'm about to go. Not
Even
depressed.
though-
I'm about to go. Not depressing, but I'm about to go story time.
I was gonna say, even though this one's like 3-4 years older than I am, I still count her as my little sister. Doesn't matter.
Everyone's your little sister. Even me, and I'm your brother.
Yeah, because you act like a bitch.
Not as bitchy as you. You're the bitchiest bitch in the world, bitch.
Fuck you.
But I'm about to share something.
She goes, yes, sir.
One day I was being a total ass to my mom, and 'cause I was just
Wrong move right off the bat.
I was just being a dick. I was tired. I was cranky. Freaking just woke up, and first thing that she makes me do is move shit in the backyard. Didn't even have my coffee. I was just straight cranky.
Well, that's a bad thing to do right off the bat, is be like, yeah,
I
don't fucking
ended up
talk to me, bitch.
I ended up talking to my dad later that day, and he talked to me about it, and he showed me a song about NF that he doesn't really listen to that much, but he knows what NF is going through, and it's called "Why Did You Leave Us?" And that song.
She goes, I think I'm more of a bitch than both of you.
But in that song, NF talks about his mother. If I'm correct, his mother died when he was 18 before he graduated.
Oh, ouch.
My father, my dad, his mother died when he was 17.
Ooh.
My father's mother was an alcoholic, and NF's mother was addicted to pills. I'm actually tearing up now. But
It's okay, bro. If you don't think you can't, if you don't honestly, if you don't think you can't talk about it, then don't talk about it.
My dad showed me the song, and I cried my eyes out. My dad told me the story of what happened when his mother died, and
Your grandmother, yeah.
I have apparently a half sister, because last thing he got a girl pregnant when he was in high school or something like that, and his mother went off, and last thing he said to his mother was, "Why can't you fucking be happy for me once?"
Oh my god.
And that just gets me so much.
Dude, honestly, if I was there right now, oh my god. Dude, honestly, if I was there right now, I'd walk over to your dad and I'd just give him a hug. Honestly.
Yeah, and it's then he showed me the song called "Why Would You Leave Us" by NF, and I couldn't help myself. You could ask my dad. In that moment, I was fighting to fight the tears.
Dude,
but I just couldn't.
Honestly, dude, like I said, honestly, if I was there, I'd be giving your dad a huge ass hug right now. I would. I wouldn't even care if he asked what for. I wouldn't even tell him. I'd just be like, dude, I am so sorry. But if he did ask me, and if he asked me how I knew, I'd say you, and that you told me. But at the same time, I don't want him getting pissed off at you because you did tell me this.
Well, I'm telling an entire stream, so.
Fair point. Let's just pray to God your dad doesn't get pissed off about it.
My dad's a Christian. If anything, he would want people to learn from this story.
He'd want people to learn from his mistakes.
I have definitely, by hearing that story, I realized how big of an asshole I am to my mom. and to just my family in general, because they get the bad side of me. I'm usually out hanging out with my friends a lot, having a good time. Then like there's the leftover residue of that just makes me a total asshole. The asshole side of me, and that's all that's left from my family, and that's all I give them.
Honestly,
And I've
bro,
learned
that you know what you should do.
What?
One of these days, don't even bother with me. Don't even bother with Matt. Don't even bother with anybody else. One of these days, take your mom out. Literally, take her out for a nice evening. Doesn't matter what the hell you guys do. Just take her out. That is one of the best.
I'm planning on doing that next year when I should have a license by then.
That is one of the best things. That is one of the best things to do to apologize to your mother. Is take her out for a nice evening.
Mm-hmm.
She goes, I'd huggle the shit out of both of you. Oh, I know you'd huggle the shit out of me. Trust me. You wouldn't.
But also,
you wouldn't be
my
my panda
mom.
bear if you didn't.
My mom enjoys working, so it's kind of like me. You wonder why I like working so much? I get it from my mom.
Oh, that would explain it.
But I also know my mom likes decorating and stuff, so
That's probably where you get all your decoration ideas from too.
yeah. And I get all the skating, bass player. I have my dad's face actually, and my dad and I have the same haircut, but I have my mom's hair because my dad's hair is straight, my hair is curly like my mom's.
Right.
Then I have my dad's hair color because his hair color is very dark brown. It's almost black, same as mine. My mom's hair color started turning gray around 16, I believe.
Around 16, your mom's hair started turning gray.
Yeah, actually, Jack's hair was started turning gray at a young age too.
You're not wrong about that, but at the same time, dude, that's bad for your mom.
I think it's unique.
I mean, it is unique, yes, but at the same time, it is kind of bad.
She doesn't like it, but well, she's right now like 30.
She's
My dad.
old with gray hairs already. Well, I can't say anything. I started getting gray hairs when I was 14, so.
Yeah. Well, I think it's unique. I think it's very cool. She doesn't like it. She dyes her hair.
Honestly,
Personally, I think it's really cool.
If anything, if I was to let some of my gray hair, like if I was to actually let my hair grow out and have some of those gray hairs with me, I'd dye my hair black, and I'd keep dyeing it black, but at the same time, I'd let some of the grays show through, so it kind of looks like black with like a silver lining.
Yeah.
So it kind of looks like a little bit of a shine.
Yeah.
And it's fucked up when it comes to color palettes. I get my color palettes from my mom. And she'd be like, "Oh, you're always like me when it comes to art." I'm like, no.
Well, I'm very with personality-wise, I'm very mixed between my parents.
Personality-wise, I get my mother's bitchiness, but I get my father's sternness, and the two of those combined into one person is not the best thing.
I get my father's
Why are there so many
I get
fucking
my
laws
mom's
here?
smarts. I get my mom's smarts because my mom is a lot like me when it comes to being able to get into people's heads and knowing how to talk to people that way.
Right.
And learning who people are just by talking to them. You know, I have that freaking ability that makes me hate myself. Because I unconsciously actually get into people's heads, but because I talk to them and I start to know who they are, so then I use the knowledge I know to and unconsciously get into their heads and piss them off. So I have a ability to unconsciously make people hate me.
Also, at the same time with me, it's more the fact of I can hate you in some ways, but not all of them.
Yeah. You can't help but to love it.
Brain coral block, no, so. Bucket of tropical fish? Why the fuck would I need that?
To make a fishing thing.
A fishing pond?
My back is popped like 5 times. I love that. I'm hungry, so I'm just gonna go ahead and hop out of the world. I'm gonna hop back on when I get some food. I'll be back.
Alright. You're stubborn like your dad, huh? And yet, that stubbornness always gets you in trouble.
I'm back.
Welcome back. That was really...
I got lazy, didn't want to make food, so I just grabbed myself a bag of dill pickle chips.
Oh, I was gonna say, that was quick. A blast furnace smelts things quicker, right?
Yes. And smoker cooks things faster.
Got it. What the fuck do I need for a... Wait, what do I need for a smoker? Furnace and 4 stripped oak logs. So, I need to make another, items. I need to make another furnace. Dude, I can make 8 furnaces if I need to. But right now I don't. I only need 2, so...
You know, the more you think about it, Minecraft just keeps getting more and more unrealistic.
More and more unrealistic?
Yeah, holding a pack of 64 cobblestone. What?
Hang on.
Just holding a pack of 64 cobblestone and it takes up just 1 slot. That means you could hold like a bunch of packs of 64 cobblestone and just walk normally and go, I'm not overcumbered. Well, what's he sticking up? Up his ass? He doesn't have enough body room to stick that much cobblestone. It's not like a pebble, it's a freaking block of cobble.
I was gonna make a comment to that. I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
I guess when you're, you live in the old ages, you gotta learn how to suck it up.
Oh, fuck.
All I hear is, and I hear you wheeze.
That's dark. That's just fucking dark as hell. I'm sorry.
It was supposed to be. Did you have your ringer on when I called you? Did your stream hear error theme?
No, my ringer's not on.
Man,
I can turn it on though.
that would have been so good. Like that, just you go doo doo doo, then your phone goes off going doo doo doo.
Right.
Doo doo doo.
You know. Yes, I know you love being bratty, but at the same time, you're a pain in my ass when you're a brat. So this one, anytime she's a fucking brat, loves to be a pain in my fucking ass.
Yeah. So it's female version of me.
Practically. So, what this one will do is sometimes she'll be so much of a brat. Oh shit, I need next. This one will be a brat so much that it'll get me really pissed off and start to scream at her. But at the same time, I know damn well I have to reel it back, because if I scream at her too much, then she'll think she truly did something wrong. And at the same time, I don't want to do that because I hate making her cry. I hate making girls cry, honestly.
Yeah. I don't like making people cry in general.
The only reason I'd make somebody cry is if I told like a sad story or something. That's the only time I'd make someone cry.
It'd be happy about it.
Yes,
You'd
I
be
do
like,
love
yeah, I made that person cry, and I'm proud of it.
That's not me. Not one bit. It's just more the fact of it's like, oh man, I made them cry, what should I do? Because honestly, if I made somebody cry, I feel really bad about it, and at the same time, I just wouldn't be able to handle it.
Yeah.
So I put my blast furnace in one corner of my room, and I put my smoker in the other.
Okay.
But I need to do this because I want to line it out.
Oh, that's a day in the life with Zach. Putting your blast furnace on one side of the room and your smoker in the other.
Oh, shut up. Wait, blast furnace. Smells things quicker.
Yep.
Shit, I still need a normal furnace.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Smoker? I didn't even know her. Ha ha ha.
That... just... no.
What if I said just to guess?
If I could, and I knew your, like, direction, I'd fire an arrow up into the sky, hoping it came down and hit you in the back and fucking hit you. And hurt you.
I'm on the ground.
I know, but still, I'd fire it into the sky, hopefully at the right angle, to where it'll just lightly come down, hit you, and damage you.
So what you're telling me is you shoot an arrow into the sky, it will perfectly go into my cave, move its direction multiple times so it can go into this two block hole all the way down to Y11, Y12, and hit me.
Hopefully.
I don't know what type of arrows you're shooting, but they're pretty magical, my dude.
I'm using a Patriot arrow from Robin Hood Men in Tights, don't you know?
Okay, I get it.
Whilst I'm playing as Prompto, do you dare test me?
Try me.
I bet. Going to grab the crossbow.
I was gonna say, you better be using that crossbow.
I literally just made a crossbow like 10 minutes ago, too. I honestly want to see what it looks like on him. Oh, damn. So, normally, if I play as Iggy, magic arrows. If I play
You
as...
could use the spectral arrow.
That's true.
Those are one of my favorite arrows. I don't know how to make them, but what they do is once you hit a mob or just anyone with a spectral arrow, they just glow, and you can see them through walls. Like you can see their outline through walls. You'd love using spectral arrows.
Pronto actually looks pretty cool when he's wearing nothing but the crossbow.
Really?
Yeah, he actually does look pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie.
You know how we're in the Taco Squad chat and you guys like talk a lot in the Taco Squad chat?
Mm-hmm.
One thing I actually found interesting about when I'm actually recording is instead of when it pulls up the notification, instead of it bringing up this giant black bar, it actually just cuts out the notification completely.
That
That
must be-
happens when you're recording instead of streaming.
Oh. also at the same time, I don't want to hit, you know, record for, you know, hit the video clip for fucking 2 hours.
What do you mean?
Like, I know you can set it to where it's like 60 minutes for a video clip. But
That's what I have set up as.
I know, that's what I have
I'm
set
actually
up
on my
as.
second video clip right now.
Uh,
I think one of the hardest parts about it though is having to edit it, because that means you've been streaming for a couple hours now, and you've been recording for a couple hours, and you have to watch every second of that footage. Unless you know what happens in that footage, and you know what that you have to skip that. If you not, you have to watch every second of that footage.
I was gonna say, give me a second. Oh, shit. I don't have include. Wait. Oh, okay, never mind. I didn't have the include audio for video clips, and I keep forgetting it's for my video clips instead of yours. So, and
Guess what I found?
honestly, hang on. Honestly, Panda, if you want to text, go ahead and just text through the go ahead and text through the chat, because I can see now, being that I have this up, I can see through the chat and see what you're saying and everything.
You just pull up the chat on your phone. Don't like one up Matt and I by just pulling up the chat in that little sidebar. Matt and I don't like using it. It blocks up some of the vision of the game, and I don't like that.
Honestly,
Especially since I'm
honestly,
supposed to be
I
wearing
actually
glasses.
like. Honestly, I like it because it helps. It helps me specifically try to get everything done.
Yeah. Well, I'm supposed to be
And
wearing
it gives me
glasses,
such
and
a
it's
small.
just.
It gives me a smaller area to work with, but at the same time,
Yeah.
I like it, but I hate it. I like it because it works, but at the same time, I hate it because of the fact of it's so small. But I've gotten,
Yeah, that's why I can't
but I've
work
gotten
with it,
so
because
used
it
to
gives
it.
you such a small. I'm supposed to be wearing glasses, and it already gives you a small area to work with, and that just messes with me.
Honestly, I really don't care about it because I've already done it with multiple videos, so it really doesn't bother me that much anymore.
Yeah, see, you're used to it at this point. I'm not.
The only reason I'm used to it is because I started off with it like this, because I had people
Remember when
trying
you were trying out the text-to-speech with the chat, so you didn't have to look at the chat?
Yeah, that did not work
And
well.
I hopped in the chat and started typing the ABCs.
A B C D E F. I think I still have that. I think I still have that gameplay or that video.
It didn't even like say ABCD. It just it was literally trying to pronounce the ABCs in one word.
Yeah.
It was pretty funny.
Fuck, I have one extra call.
Do you know what's... Oh, I just hit about an accident. Do you want to know why nether hubs are such a luxury?
Why nether hubs are such a luxury?
Yeah.
Sure.
Because one block in the overworld is... one block in the nether is 8 blocks in the overworld. So I can take one step in the nether, and I would have moved 8 blocks in the overworld.
So we gotta figure out the... Okay, so from... Let's see.
I already know how to do it. You gotta divide the X and Y by... the X and Z by 8.
Alright, well, give me a second.
Hold on, I'll do it. I've set up millions of nether hubs.
Well, I'm trying to... make some
Let's just
Z-
get diamonds first.
Shit. Give me 1 second.
What?
I'm trying to...
Oh, found diamonds. Actually, I accidentally placed the torch directly on diamonds.
Okay.
And another spawner.
I have 12 granite.
This
Why
is
the
a zombie
fuck did that
spawner, the other
split?
one's a spider.
I have 12 granite, so...
I now have 2 spawners.
Fuck, I didn't think about this.
What?
Cool. So, where I placed this granite tower that I have behind my house is 32, negative 232, 76, 232. So, I'm thinking we could build the nether spawner there so that way it's even. Thinking do that because it's even right as it's there. So.
I have a total of 2 diamonds.
Yay, 2 diamonds!
I actually accidentally, when I was mining, I accidentally placed the torch directly on the diamond. I was like, oh look, it's a diamond. It was at Y 14 and 15, but I saw at Y 13 because I'm in the cave. Found the cave system.
I honestly think Panda's having fun watching us, especially from my viewpoint. At the same time, I'm literally just sitting here going around trying to fucking smelt coal into or not smelt coal. Why did I say smelt coal?
Wood and charcoal.
No. Wait, I forgot I could do that. Thank you for reminding me.
Oh, I almost walked into a lava pit.
Yeah, I'm having fun.
I know where I am.
Panda just said she's having fun.
I know exactly where I am. You wanna know why?
Why?
Because I started digging in a certain direction. The direction I started digging towards your house in that direction because I'm at diamond level. And I placed down water, and it gave me the swamp water. So I'm directly under the swamp that's right next to your house.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
What's your X and Z?
241 and 118.
241 and 118?
Yeah, but my Y is 11.
Okay. Wait, 241. So I'm going the wrong way. 241, 218. 218, 241.
This video might not fully go up. I might just use it as a montage.
Whatever works.
But it's been a while since I just sat down and recorded. Ooh, more gold.
Damn, how many gold do you have so far?
Let me grab these pieces, then I'll see. 15.
Nice.
And I have like 2 in my chest.
2 in the chest where you're at?
Nope. My house.
I think I have like...
I have 42 iron ore and 39 iron ingots.
I think I have, how many do I have over here? I got 13 over here. 13 gold ore, not that.
I'm mainly looking for diamonds, but if I see... Oh, my phone went off. But if I see gold, I'm gonna grab it.
I was gonna say, I heard that.
Oh, caught me off track. I'm just sitting here talking. I hear...
Wait, I'm playing as Prompto. I need to do it. Sounds like you're having fun. Sounds like you're having fun. Basking in a hard-fought victory, I presume.
Also, I forgot who says it, but I think it was Nox. He goes, someone seems happy.
Yeah.
Well, was that one of Gladio's lines? No, that was one of Nox's lines.
Nox says, you seem happy.
Yeah. And there's always Iggy going, basking in a hard-fought victory.
My favorite Prompto one-liner is... My favorite Prompto one-liner is, Woohoo! We're alive. Let's celebrate by eating something dead. That's my favorite one-liner from Prompto.
I like, I want to ride my chocobo all day.
That's not really a one-liner. He says that all the time when you get on the chocobo. So it's not really a one-liner.
Or when you're just driving around, he's like singing that, and like, Knock goes, ugh. Yeah, Knock goes, ugh, and Pronto replies with like, what? I can't get out of my head.
What? Can't get it out of my head. But no, honestly, it's more the fact of what was I about to say? Fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. But oh no, I remember now. Red and I started playing Final Fantasy VII Remake, and we finished a battle in the Coliseum. Because we were both taking turrets, because there were sometimes things that she couldn't kill, but I could because I knew how to play better than her. But
Yeah.
it's just more the fact of it's like, oh, okay, and then we see everybody finish, and we hear the victory theme play, that the da 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 at the end, and I just see Barrett lift his gun up into the air and go, and Red's sitting right behind me, and I facepalm, and she goes, "Oh God, we got another Prompto."
You know, as I went, da 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 da, I heard my phone go off at the same time.
That's awesome.
I know, what luck.
I just have that timing.
We all have our own quotes. Like, I think one of the quotes that is gonna stick with us forever is you saying, "I just have good timing," because you say that so much.
Dude, it's true. The timing that we have is just freaking impeccable.
I know.
I don't know how, but somehow I always get it down correctly, and it's kind of creepy.
Even in my dreams, you have great timing.
Yeah, I know, that's fucked up. I was gonna say, why the hell was that?
Just you do all the vocals, and you do all the vocals, I'll do the acapella of how the rhythm goes, because I've listened to it so much and I've learned how to play it that I just love the rhythm so much.
Right.
It's too good. I love that song. Like, that's the one song I can not get tired of.
I can't get tired of it either. And I'm kind of afraid right now.
Why?
I was singing, and Panda loves it when I sing. My last comment ain't showing up. Which comment? The I am having fun comment? Or did you say something else?
My phone just went off again.
Set it off. Dun, 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 dun,
What,
dun,
motherfucker?
dun.
No!
I said, oh fuck, it's almost 1 a.m. It's almost 2 o'clock here.
It's almost 2 o'clock here. You got you and I run off at the same time.
Dude, you and I are in the same time. Me and Panda are off.
Yeah.
I know sleepy. I'm not either, but I promised Red that I go to bed.
Yeah.
She's like, I need to
The
wake in
minute-
the morning.
The minute you get off, I'll probably get drowsy.
Yeah. Well, I know what I'm gonna do when I go into the room anyway. I'm gonna be fucking laying there, and I'm gonna be laying there. She's most likely still awake. Who fucking knows?
I'm either gonna, to go back to sleep, I'm either gonna lay down and watch YouTube, lay down, listen to worship music, or lay down and listen to One Winged Angel.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I love how you say that. I'm either gonna lay down, listen to worship music, lay down and watch YouTube, or lay down and listen to One Winged Angel. And right as I heard that, I'm like, wait, what? Dude, you want to hear One Winged Angel? All I gotta do is just call you.
Actually, sometimes when you call me, I just sit there and listen to it.
So you don't even bother answering my call? Okay, jackass.
You know, sometimes I'm just sitting there going, then I pick up.
Yeah, I know. I was kind of surprised.
Like
I was sitting there.
I'm sitting there like headbanging.
Dude, I was sitting there fucking whistling Air's theme, and at the same time I had the theme playing in my head. So I'm sitting there as I'm whistling Air's theme. I'm sitting there like kind of like bobbing my head back and forth because I had Sephiroth's theme playing in my head. So I had two themes going in at once, and right as you picked up, I literally said Sephiroth, and then you said what? I'm like, okay then. So if you would have said it a little more like grungily, like what? I would have been like Sephiroth. I'll show you despair. Like honestly, oh, I think I
love the voice actor for Sephiroth. I want him to just read me bedtime stories.
Okay. I don't know why, but I think I thought I had some type of sounds. Oh no, it's not on my meme boards. It's on Zedge.
I just want to hear Sephiroth read me a bedtime story about Final Fantasy, and the bedtime story is going to be the story of Final Fantasy VII. And when he's talking about how Cloud beats him, he's like, "That little prick."
That little prick. Kick my ass. Hang on,
that little prick.
Oh wait. Trent.
That's it. I've come up with a new recipe.
Oh my god, is that Iggy?
Yeah. That's it. I've come up with a new recipe. Oh.
I love that voice
and
actor.
hang on. I gotta find it.
Ever since I've got into acting, I've noticed that I pay attention to how good actors really are.
So, you know Kefka, the fucking bastard clown from 6, right?
Yes.
This is one of his this is one of his victory chants.
Fuck him.
It's one of his victory chants in Dissidia.
He cannot ruin a good song for me. The phone just go off. Oh, I haven't heard that in years, dude.
Oh, dude, that brings back bad flashbacks.
Yeah.
Oh, hearing Dancing Mad play at the same time, I'm just. Oh.
Dude.
Hearing his laugh and then just hearing Dancing Mad, I'm just like, nope. Every time I hear this, I'm just like, ugh! Like I just want to bash my head through a fucking wall. Because Kefka was one of the hardest fucking fights in Final Fantasy ever.
Just fuck with your life, I'm gonna learn how to play that on the piano.
Fuck
Best part is I have an organ theme on my piano, so I can just like go straight organ and play that.
Right. A lot of people are thinking Adamantoise in Final Fantasy 15 is one of the hardest. Fucking
No.
Sephiroth in Final Fantasy 7, the original one, was the hardest. A lot of people were thinking Seymour was a pain in the ass. A lot of people were thinking Kuja was a pain in the ass. No. Who was a pain in the ass? Fucking Kefka.
Honestly, I thought
You
I
have
had
not,
fun.
You literally have not played a true Final Fantasy game until you've played Final Fantasy 6 all the way to the fucking end and tried to beat Kefka and beat him on the fucking first try. Dude, you know how long it took me to beat Kefka on the first fucking try?
Probably hours.
Dude, on the first try. Not on the second, not on the third, not on the 10th, not the 15th. No, the first try. And the first try trying to fucking fight Kefka is a pain in the fucking ass. But at the same time, I was able to do it on one of my fucking GBA emulators that I downloaded on my phone. So, ha!
I'm actually thinking of playing it, but just because you're talking about Kefka, I might not. I've never fought Kuja.
Hell.
Seymour, yeah. Like,
Actually,
when you
no.
say Seymour-
No. I can't say Kefka was the hardest.
What was that?
Yveltal? Or not Yveltal. Yzmat?
From what Final Fantasy?
12. That huge ass dinosaur fucker in the Coliseum with like 30 health bars.
No, don't bring him up.
Oh
No.
yeah, him.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. But I've never fought Kuja. Seymour, I had fun fighting Sephiroth. I was excited for that fight. Let's see.
Dude, I'm actually kind of excited for the fight in Final Fantasy VII Remake. I haven't gotten to it yet, so don't spoil anything.
I had a bit of trouble with Sin more than Seymour in C10.
Honestly, Sin wasn't really that big of a problem for me. I guess
I never actually beat.
That I've also. I guess for me, it's also due to the fact that I boosted up Kimahri, Lulu, and Tidus, because I played Kimahri. Well, Tidus, Kimahri, Lulu, and Auron were my four main ones, because Kimahri can be a tank, Auron can be an attacker, Lulu's the magic, and then. And then Tidus can be the speed and attack. So
Tidus would be like the assassin.
Yeah. Or if you can get him to learn, Riku's skills.
Yeah. Actually, I usually have Kimahri learn Auron's then Riku's. Because sometimes I can get him to two. Sometimes I can get him to 3 sphere grids. So one time I've got Tidus. I got Tidus through his sphere grid, Wakka's, and Yuna's.
I have normally with Kimahri, I always max out his spirit grid and then have everybody else go into his. So what I did was I took Auron and Tidus and did theirs together first, because I'd have them the attackers and the buffers and everything. So it was always Tidus and Auron like attacking and buffing and everything. And then I'd have Lulu go through Yuna's, but I'd max out Yuna's, but I'd have Lulu go through Yuna's as well.
I'd have Lulu.
She learns everything, because Lulu, in my opinion,
is all the way.
Yeah. She's the mage. She's like the red mage. She's not.
I have her.
Not a black
I
mage.
have her go 100. I have always have Lily go 100% mage. I have. I sometimes have Tidus, so go half attacker, half white mage.
I usually have him go a third white mage, a third thief, and then a third warrior.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
I have
you won't always be able to rely on Riku.
Yeah, she sucks. Trust me, she really sucks.
Dude, lowest defense in the game. That's why I fucking hate it.
Especially because Kimahri and Tidus are so fast that they can steal so easily.
Tidus is the fastest between the three of them.
I know Tidus is the fastest in the game.
But Kimahri is the one with the max defense, so that's why I have him being the tank. So.
Yeah, I like to go Kimahri. I like to have him. I like to go for Kimahri. If I can, I would go through Riku, Tidus, and Auron's sphere grid for him. Sometimes I'll just be sitting there for hours so I can get him through those 3 sphere grids.
I just asked Panda, having fun listening to us talk about Final Fantasy? She goes, yes. But,
Yeah, hearing her nerds have fun.
I can hear her calling us nerds too. I don't know why. I could just see it happening. No, wait. How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet? I'll probably get a voice message in like 2 minutes saying nerd.
Yeah, but what's her name?
Although I have no clue what y'all talking about because I've never played. At the same time, I'm not surprised. Not a lot of people have heard a lot about Final Fantasy because they don't really take an interest into it.
Final Fantasy got 7 got so much love, but I think that's because of Final Fantasy 15.
No, Final Fantasy got so much love because of Final Fantasy 7, the original game, and the movie.
Yeah. Well, I feel like I loved Advent Children. That was such a good movie.
Advent Children.
But I feel like a lot of people.
Dude, Advent Children was heartbreaking. Dude, Advent Children was heartbreaking, thrilling, and action-packed all in one.
Especially since I recently played through Crisis Core.
System to play it on. Honestly, to be safe, because I'm trying to remember which ones I have that are downloadable.
Yeah, but I've been recently playing through Crisis Core, and after watching Advent Children and playing the remake and somewhat of the original game.
Wait, you've been playing Crisis Core?
Yeah.
Bro.
I've been playing PS.
Bro.
I've been playing Sunsley Portable and Crisis Core.
Okay. Honestly, okay. So, Panda, honestly, if you were to get yourself a PS4, you'd be able to play Final Fantasy VIII Remastered, Final Fantasy 15, and the Final Fantasy. The only thing I have is my dad's original place. The PlayStation 1? Shit, I mean, if you can find a copy of Final Fantasy 7 and Final Fantasy 8, you got 2 Final Fantasies right there.
I have Final Fantasy 8, Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 9.
In total, the Final Fantasies I have right now are 1, 2, 3, 4 of the after years, 5, 6, 7 remake. Well, 7 remake. Oh no, 7, 8, 9, 7 remake. Okay, well 7 remake, 8 remastered, 9, 10 and 10 2 remastered. Or 10, yeah, 10 and 10 2 remastered.
You can do is you can go the way to get
Do I
a
have to
hack
play them in
version
order?
of it. You can get
Hang on, Trent.
In 7 on phone.
You can get 1 through 6 on phone technically. Or no, wait, yeah, you're right. You can get 7. You can get 1 through 7 and 9 on the phone. No, you don't. You don't have to play them in order. It's just more the fact of which ones do you want to play and what would bring more interest to you. 1 through 6 is more of an 8-bit type game. So, yeah, 1 through 6 is more of an 8-bit type game unless you play 3 on the 1 through 6 is more of an 8-bit type game except for 3. That's more like a 3D type chibi character game. But 7 is the original form of 7 is a partial 3D. Same with 8 and 9. 10 is 3D. 11 you wouldn't really be able to play anymore. 12, if I had it download, I'd let you download it on the PS4 if you had one. 13, 13.2, and Lightning Returns are for the PS3 if you can ever get one. 14 is an online, 15's on disc that I got, so I wouldn't be able, you'd be able to buy that one or download that one too if I gave you my account. 7 remake I have downloadable. Final Fantasy 8 remastered I have downloadable. Dissidia Final Fantasy and T is a collaboration of all the Final Fantasies together into one with only certain characters. But honestly, you really don't have to play them in order. It's more the fact of what brings you like what brings more interest to you. In my opinion, I think the first one that you should start off with for like easy type play would be, and I believe, and I hope Trent, you'll agree with me on this, is Final Fantasy VIII. Because, to be honest, Final Fantasy VIII is the easiest one out of all of the Final Fantasies I've played. Did you hear me, Trent?
No.
What do you mean, no? Huh?
You kept cutting in and out throughout that entire.
Okay, now you're cutting in and out. What the fuck?
Yep, still cutting out.
Am I seriously cutting out still? I didn't even hit that, what the fuck?
Well,
Yo.
anyway.
Not for me. But yeah.
Go with Matt and
You're gonna go hang out with Matt now?
Oh shit. Yeah. My I just to the main screen it said connect your internet.
Okay, well. I need to turn around and see if the shit's
I'll hop off the party.
Alrighty, dude. I'll talk to you tomorrow then.
Later.
Later. Okay. But, yeah. Honestly, in my opinion, I think the best one for you to start off with to be the easiest one would be Final Fantasy VIII. I have Final Fantasy VIII remastered. One of these days I will... Oh shit. Do I actually have a new game started up? Alright, hang on. I'm going to close out Minecraft and then I'll start up a new broadcast. So you can join in and see how easy Final Fantasy... Oh shit, I don't have it downloaded on here. I'm gonna start up a new broadcast for